Peace, love, wholeness, happiness, and balance, everyone. Welcome in, welcome back to the podcast, Jumping into the Hole with Okasa and Key. So I know the setup is a little bit different. I'm sitting in my car right now, enjoying this last little bit of heat. All right, it is fall. Today is 11/9/2023. So winter is slowly but surely creeping up on us, and I don't do the winter. I I'm not gonna lie, I don't despise it, but it's definitely not my top favorite season. Okay, I'm a summer girl. Give me some heat. Give me just the wave of the sun radiating and vibrating and just giving me just so much energy. Okay, all right. I can go on and on about summer. So yeah, so I'm enjoying this last little bit of heat. I hope it comes back where I'm able to still sit outside, because this is my favorite spot to record, my favorite spot to just relax and honestly just give me peace. Like, outside gives me so much peace. I love sitting outside. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I decided to come out here, sit outside so I can do some videos, also record this podcast and give y'all just some new updated information for you to utilize and use throughout your day. Okay, so let's start this thing off by building on the date today. So like I said, it is November 9th, 2023, 11/9/2023. And if you add all of that together, the month, the date, and the year, and bring it up to the sum, add those two digits together to get a single digit, you will get the number 9. And that is the overall energy of today, 9. On top of the day itself is the night. So technically, what I like to, or how I like to look at it, because I'm looking at the day and the whole date, I'm like, it's a double 9 day today. Today is a double 9. And what that means is the energy, the characteristics, the overall behavior of a 9, how you would describe 9, that energy is amplified times 2. And 9 is the end of the cycle. 9 is the last number before it starts back over. So it's really the end to a new beginning. That's the energy that we're feeling today. That energy of stopping something, letting something go, giving something away, casting something away, whatever word you want to use to really get rid of whatever the situation, whatever the thing is. That is what will describe this energy, the energy of letting go. In this world is always duality: good, bad, hot, cold, up, down. So with this day, the positive is you will feel self-determined, strong-willed. You will feel like a leader, even enlightened and just bold, really ready, willing, and honestly trained to go to do what you need to do. The opposite end, the negative side, you may lack compassion and feelings for others. You may lack motivation and inspiration. The way you are thinking right now is possibly narrow minded, as well as feeling a lot of emotions due to your situations and circumstances. And I believe the quote unquote negative side of it is really just the effects and the catalyst to this new moon in Scorpio we have coming up on November 13th. So I feel like the energy of today is the start of that new moon, due to the fact of it matches the energies. The energies align. And this is really helping us to recognize those shadow emotions that we are avoiding. What what is it with our emotions that we are avoiding to help us into this new beginning? Because with new moons starts new beginnings, and Scorpio is the transformative, the transformational zodiac sign. Is about death and rebirth, and 9 represents that as well. And with today being a 9/9 day, it's all about that emotion, those intense emotions that's pulling you this way or that away. And it's just so amazing how it just aligns like that to start the shadow period of this new moon with this energy. Okay, so it's giving, what do you need to cleanse from your emotions? What do you need to cleanse from your internal being to make you feel more whole, to make you feel more happy, more at peace, and more loving? What do you need to cleanse? What do you need to let go? What do you need to just give away with the emotions running so high. The main question you should be asking yourself right now is, what is this energy, the energy of the new moon, the energy that you are feeling today? What is this energy trying to show me? What is it? Because it's right here in your face, and it's giving you all the clues, all the symbols, all the signs to help you to that new beginning, help you to reach your next desirable goal. I'm going to break down the new moon energy as well in just a moment, even though it correlates, it goes hand in hand. But I'm really focused on this 9-9 day, this double 9 day that's giving us the start to the new moon. So I'm like, yeah, let me start with the 9-9 day. And like I said, this is just showing us those emotions that are helping us to achieve our divine life purpose, our soul mission. We are here ending karmic cycles unknowingly, honestly, not knowing, truly what's going on until a little bit more in the future, whenever things have calmed down and you have really recentered yourself and gave yourself that time to really comprehend, understand, get more wiser, wise up to your new reality, really getting back, I guess, quote unquote, comfortable or settled into your new reality. Because right now, with the time changing, everything is uncomfortable. You are going to feel uncomfortable. Expect certain aspects and or important phases and cycles to come to an end or come to a head, and either you can bust through the bubble to start a new life, to start a new journey, or you can continue the same path and do it again for another cycle. The choice is yours, no one else's. Now, let me speak a little bit about this new moon. Even though the energy correlates and corresponds with this 9-9 day, and I feel like for the next couple days and days after, the energy is going to align to this new moon, because with a new moon, they say you feel the shadow period a couple days before and a couple days after. Me personally, I know I have felt it a week before and a week after. Sometimes I do feel the energy intensely. Other times I may not. It all depends on how connected I am to my vessel, how connected I am to my mind, my body, and my soul. Because sometimes, we fall off. That, again, the world is duality. We may fall off. We may not do the same, routines and regimens that kept us in alignment due to whatever reason it may be. But at the end of the day, you can always revert back to get back on track, to get exactly what you need to get done. So yeah, we fall short sometimes. And when you do that, you just get right back up and keep it moving, keep going. That's the only way you're going to be able to succeed. That's the only way you're going to be able to get what you are desiring, what you are wanting, what you are calling for in this realm, in this earth, is to keep moving, point blank. With the energies correlating, corresponding, working together, aligning together with this energy today, as well as the next few days, it's given that we need to utilize it to the best of our ability. I know y'all probably heard this saying. If you haven't, now you're about to hear it. As above, so below. Everything that's happened above us is happening down here in our own temples, in our own vessels, in our own little worlds and universes. So as above, so below, it tells me that the creator made everything perfect. It made everything so aligned that it just works in a simultaneously harmonious, balanced, loving way. It gives me joy. It gives me hope to know that I may be going through something right now, but trust and believe it's not going to last forever. It's not going to be here for me to continue to go through turmoil and hurt and pain, only if I allow it. That's it. Because I have the choice to change it when these planetary movements change, whenever the cosmos is telling me that, I am in assistance with you. I am here to help you. I'm here to guide you into whatever you are needing. And that is what this energy of the new moon in Scorpio is giving. I'm here to help you into your new cycle, into your new life, into whatever new experience that you are calling, that you are wanting, that you are desiring. And with it being in Scorpio, again, it's all about the transformation, the change that's going on. It's truly all about letting go and letting the divine do what it needs to do in your life, because everything happens for a reason. Everything is aligned in this cosmic, beautiful order to help you grow, ascend, and transform yourself. So with this energy of the new moon in Scorpio, first things first, is happening November 13th at 4:27 Eastern time. So that is 3:27 Central time, and that's all I know. Okay, right now I'm gonna get it together where I can tell y'all each little time zone. But 3:27 Central time, 4:27 Eastern time. New moons represents new beginnings. It helps bring in new beginnings that you are calling for. With it being in Scorpio, which is a fixed water sign that is ruled by Pluto, it's all about the shadow side of the emotions, the shadow side that we ignore, that we don't give any conscious thoughts and awareness to. So it's truly all about the subconscious at this point. What is your subconscious trying to tell you? What is your subconscious wanting you to know, wanting you to do, wanting you to change in this moment to transform and flip and turn your life around for the good? But it may feel uncomfortable and scary right now. So, some people may feel that is bad, but it's not bad. It's truly just a way for you to grow, a way for you to expand your wings to something that it has never done before, like bigger, wider, longer than you have ever done before. The energy is really intense right now, and you may be feeling a lot about different situations and experiences. With feeling the emotions, do so in a gentle way. Whether you have to do it alone or with someone, do it where you are comfortable enough to feel those emotions to help you make the desirable decision for your greatest divine highest good. Like I said, the energy today aligns with it all. And for me, I have been feeling high energy to change my habits, my attitude, and truly my unconscious belief to create a more peaceful, happy, loving environment for myself. So I really been using the energy to pump me up, to get me fired, to do what I need to do to bring in my desired reality, to create my own little world in my own little world. If you don't feel the positive of this energy, you can definitely start evaluating how you truly feel. So you want to ask yourself, why am I sad, mad, hurt, or feel any kind of way? And when you ask yourself this question, this is going to help you to look at those emotions and see if you need to do more of it or do less of it. So if you need to do more of this thing to bring in this emotion, or if you need to let it go and do less of it so you can get the desirable emotions and feelings that you truly want. Even though I know I'm using the energy for a positive way, I can also relate onto the negative end of it due to the fact of I know it's some things in my life that I need to do less of, and I know that I have been self-sabotaging myself of not doing those things. And with the self-sabotaging, just know it's real, okay? It's really real out here. For me, with the self-sabotaging, I have really been sabotaging myself by collecting all this data, all this information, just knowledge on top of knowledge, and just learning a lot about myself and not truly utilizing the information. And I'm like, what am I doing? It still makes me truly I don't know if it's a fool or just a true unconscious person. I'm still unconscious if I'm not going to utilize the information. And don't get me wrong, I have been using some of it, but not all of it to, again, my fullest advantage, like my full potential. I have not been using my potential. I have been really sleeping on myself, letting myself just stay in this dormant mode when I need to be giving myself 125, 130, whatever, 1,000%. I need to give myself all that I have to achieve all that I want. That's why I had to jump on today. The energy has been so intense for me. I was like, you need to get up and do what you have been visualizing, dreaming, and wanting to do. And don't get me wrong. So it's not like I truly care to be on social media like that, first and foremost. But to help spread my word, to help spread the knowledge that I have been gaining, that I know for a fact it has been helping me, and I'm here to spread it to help others, that gives me satisfaction, that gives me hope, that gives me happiness and joy to expand and give myself to not only the people around me, but to just a community of people who love me. Honestly, let me be truthful. I was about to say something else, but that's just me, again, self-sabotaging, imposter syndrome, not knowing my worth, it all plays a role. I know people love me. I know they love the information I give. I know they love how I deliver it, the type of person I am, because I love myself. And I get the same vibes even when I re-listen to my videos and stuff like that. So I know what I have is valuable. I know what I have is worthy to be told and to be said. It's just a way that, I'm not saying we have to do this, but this is the quickest, this is the most effective, less costly way to do it, and it's honestly the most ideal for you to exceed and get exactly what you are calling for is here on the internet. I'm learning how to stop sabotaging myself from thinking that I'm not good enough, from thinking that I'm not worthy to express myself how I see other people doing it and do it effectively, as well as just simply put good. Sometimes I don't believe my work is good, but at the end of the day, as long as I'm doing the best that I can do, the best that I can possibly give myself, it's great. It's amazing. This energy definitely is showing me that if I see something and it's not working, change it up. Do something different. Give yourself a new opportunity, a new light to bring forth what you're asking for. Don't believe what other people may say. Don't even believe yourself sometimes when you think that the road to wherever you're going is narrow, that it's only one way, and you may have a few obstacles and that's it. No. The road that you are going to can split off into 100 different other roads, and that's very over exaggerating, but y'all get the point. It can split off into many different roads, but yet once you get on to one or the other, trust and believe it will still lead you to the same destination. No, it does not look like exactly how you envision. No, it does not feel as good, and it's not comfortable, but the point is not knowing all the details. It's literally trusting the process, trusting the journey, and trusting the divine source to get you to where you need to go. Okay, and that is what I am doing now, and I am vowing, telling myself, and putting it down on paper and giving myself just that concrete, hard knowledge and proof, and knowing that this is what I am doing. This is what I want. This is what's going to happen. And no matter what it looks like, we are going to get there. There's not anything, there's not no one, not even yourself is going to stop you. Point blank, period. Okay? If you don't have the self-control to balance, take breaks, change whatever is not helping you, to not bring chaos, to make you more reliable, to gain more stability, and to truly be happy, then you definitely need to seek help. Seek help from a therapist, a coach, a friend, a mentor, a figure, a role model figure for you, whoever that you can trust, that you believe is logical enough to give you reasonable, knowledgeable, loving information to push you to the next level. Speak with someone and get that help, because you don't have to do it alone. I'm definitely available for that help as well. I believe that I give that knowledge to people to help them feel more at peace, more calm, and more just direct and bold and strong about their decisions they are making in life. So if you would like to book a consultation with me, if you would like to speak with me, send me a DM or go check out my Patreon. So I did not bring this up yet, but yes, I have a Patreon for all exclusive content. Okay, so this is going to be the information that I find, that I study, the books I read, whatever it may be to help me get to the level that I am on mentally, physically, and emotionally. I'm going to put it all on there, because with social media, you cannot do everything. You have limitations, you have certain guidelines you have to go by. So with the Patreon, that is for me to be able to truly release and give y'all this information that I receive, so you can also learn and interpret it yourself, as well as we have discussions about it. Okay, I want to get on there. I want us to have discussions, open discussions, Zoom calls, messages going back and forth, so we can learn from each other. That's how this world works. We are here to work together. Okay, we are here to work together to help each other get from point A to point B. And once we learn the concept of working together, of community, of team, of cooperation, then that is when your life will take off. You will grow, you will glow, you will just go to a whole new level. And like I said, I'm here. I am definitely here, open arms, open heart, open mind, open body, to help you get to that next level, because with helping you, that's only going to help me in return as well. I'm learning, I'm staying dedicated, I'm staying accountable, as well as same vice versa with you. So if you want that help, go on my Patreon. It is at Okasan Key. So if you got the Patreon app, just put in Okasan Key, OKAASANKEI. That's how you will find me. Also, just check out my social media platforms. The link will be in the bio everywhere, because everyone needs to join a community, no matter what community it is. But I'm opening up mine for beginners and people who just want to learn more, as well as spread more knowledge too. So yes, get some help. I am here to help, as well as there's plenty other people that you can go research, learn from, and just decide if they are a good fit for you. I'm here helping to shift realities, as well as shifting my own each time I realize and gain new information. So one question you can definitely ask yourself when you are wanting to shift realities and see what you are doing, what situation you're in, what experiences you are going through, is it truly helping you? You can ask yourself this question: what reward am I getting from this? Weigh out the pros and the cons. You already know if your cons outweigh your pros, get gone. Get away. Run. Okay? Run. But if your pros outweigh your cons, then you will like to look at, okay, is this truly desirable for me? Is it truly making me happy? Is it truly bringing me peace? Is it truly loving to me? Don't get me wrong, you should love everything around you, as well as your neighbor, you know, that you may truly not like the next person. We all got people like, we just like, but you can have those people that you don't like, but you still just love and respect them. That's the way to say it. You really just respect them in a way of, you do you and I'm gonna do me, but don't come over here doing you trying to do me. Don't come over here. You stay in your own side, I stay over here. Okay? So that's just the respect you have, and just knowing that you are not aligned, you don't vibe, so I can't let you do what you need to do over there, and I'm over here. So just ask yourself that question: what reward am I getting from this? And that will help you to shift your identity. But I'm going to let you know right now, shifting your identity is not easy. It's so uncomfortable. It is so just gives you this fear, this worry, doubts in your mind that you are not able to do it. Trust and believe in yourself, your highest self. Do not listen to your ego. Do not listen to your conscious mind that is replaying memories of you failing. Listen to the unconscious that does not worry about what is going on externally. It's worried about what's going on internally with you. You are a powerful, loving, magnificent, bold, empowered, limitless being, okay? You are free to do whatever you want whenever you want. And remember that. All right, so that was it of the podcast. I am so grateful, thankful, and blessed if you made it to the end of listening. I hope you all have a beautiful, loving 9/9 day, as well as remember to utilize this energy to your fullest advantage, to your full potential. Don't let this energy go to waste. Give yourself grace in these moments. Give yourself time. Be easy on yourself, but also listen to where those emotions are pointing you at. Give those emotions a chance to come up, to speak to you, so you can then maneuver and transform the energy that is not desirable to you, that is not here for your greatest, divine, highest good. All right? Give yourself time in this energy, but also utilize the emotions you do have to fuel personal goals, personal expectations, personal experience for yourself. Use it all for your personal wellness, not anyone else's. Every day there's energy emitted here on earth to help you, guide you, and lead you down your divine life purpose, your soul mission. Don't let these energies go to waste. Use them as they were meant to be used. Use them for your divine purpose, for your divine greatest, highest good. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast here. If you're on YouTube, you're gonna get the visual version. If you are anywhere else, again, like, share, and follow. And I hope you all just get what you are desiring, what you are wanting here on this life, on this earth. I hope you get it all. I hope you receive it all. The name to find me at is Okasan Key, OKAASANKEI, on all platforms. or you can use Akeiah, Akeiyah. Go ahead and get this exclusive content on Patreon as well. And yeah, I love y'all. Have a beautiful day, and I hope to see y'all again. Peace.